Good morning. I'm Janet McElligott. It's November 16th, Sunday. I wanted to go over a few basics about the Sudanese conflict because a lot of people ask me that are in the States because they don't really understand the whys of how this began and what it is. So we're going to do a little chart. The truth and the lies. The lie is that this is the UAE fighting because of the Muslim Brotherhood. The Muslim Brotherhood was founded in 1925 in Egypt. It's not a Sudanese thing. This is a big fat lie. It's a lie so that the United Arab Emirates can say they're running to the rescue of these people. But it's a lie. 2, the truth is it's about water, land, gold, and rare earth minerals. The United Arab Emirates is over here. It's on a peninsula, a long ways away from the Sudan. But the Sudan has enough water to have agriculture, which is tremendous, and they can feed 1 billion people annually, not once, annually. They have gold. Abu Dhabi and the Emirates and Dubai don't have a gold mine in the entire country. And they are the biggest gold suppliers in the world. So where do they get their gold? They steal it. They steal it from the Sudan. Sudan has rare earth minerals. They have oil. They have uranium. They have a plethora of things. And the United Arab Emirates will die in 25 years if they don't have food and they don't have water. Because you see, they've overbuilt. They have built on sand and they cannot sustain it. So they're trying to take the low-hanging fruit, and they thought it was the Sudanese. Guess what? It's not. Then we go to the next truth. Strategic location. The Sudan is on the Red Sea. That means a port in the Red Sea controls the south mouth of the Suez Canal. And if you control the Suez Canal, you control international trade. And that's what the Emirates wants. They've stolen other African ports, and now they're going after the big kahuna, the Sudan. Then you go to the next lie, that this is a war of 2 generals. It was never a war of 2 generals. It was a war of aggression where the United Arab Emirates went and they purchased mercenaries. They started with the Wagner Group. Remember that Russian group from Putin that went against Putin and the head of it was killed? They're the ones in April of 2023 that took the airport in Khartoum and took the presidential palace. So how is that a war of 2 generals? That sounds like a militia that went in for a strategic strike. And people in Sudan and Khartoum were saying, these guys don't even speak Arabic. Who are they? That militia force has grown to 17 countries. That is not a war of 2 generals. So then we look at the UAE militia. The UAE militia is called the Rapid Support Forces. The Rapid Support Forces is just another name for the Janjaweed. The Janjaweed who were convicted of war crimes and genocide. Janjaweed means devil on horseback, okay? So then we go to the third lie. Money trumps the truth. Thanks to social media, anybody with a telephone, anybody with a smartphone, anybody who has access to the internet can become an influencer. And even though the United Arab Emirates has spent billions, not millions, in fact, they even went to Washington and said, we're going to invest $1.4 trillion, President Trump, kind of leave us alone. So people like me, with a telephone, with a smartphone, can tell the truth. Money is not going to buy the Sudanese. Money is not going to win this war. And it doesn't matter because the Sudanese will never agree. Just yesterday, I saw a video of a woman in El Fasher, and the UAE came with bags of food. This woman is starving, and she threw the food out the door. And she said, you killed 2 of my brothers. You think I'm going to eat the food that you give me? You can go to hell. Now I'm paraphrasing. She might not have said you can go to hell, but that's pretty much what she meant. And they said, no, it's okay, it's okay. This is food for you. We're here to save you. She said, that is not the price of my brothers. And believe me, every Sudanese says this. You cannot buy them. They are not for sale. You cannot rule them. They will not be ruled by someone on the outside. It's not going to happen. Thank you.